Hi, it's Megan. So I am on a bit of a Memebox roll right now. And then after this, I don't think I have any other Memeboxes ordered. I don't know, they have sometimes these series that they sell, so I may have another one come randomly. But for right now, I don't think I have any other ones ordered. I'm doing 3 videos today, which will get put up over the next couple days. This is the Superbox 70 Thumbs Up Blogger's Pick. They took a major survey of the Memebox beauty community, and basically they just talked to bloggers and figured out what they really liked. So this is the box that they got as a result. And this is one of the more expensive boxes. I think this one was $39. But it's all full-size products, and it is 8 of them. So the first one, I want to try to get through this without talking forever, is the NSM Reborn Tint. And it's randomly selected from Sorbet Tint, a whole bunch of different ones. So they say all 3 Reborn tints create a biofilm over lips to protect and maintain moisture and nutrition within. What makes these lip products so much more special is their texture. The moment you apply them, they will instantly melt into your lips with soothing and cooling feeling without being too glossy or sticky. So the one I got is the Exciting Snow Cooling Tint CO4. You can see right here, and this is just a very vibrant orange coral, more orange coral than coral, and it comes in a black tube like this, and then it's got one of these doe foot applicators. It's a very vivid, vibrant, bright color, really pretty. What I learned on my recent trip to Korea is that very often in the United States, we just take these wands and we apply it to our lips. What works better with some of the Korean products is you actually dot it on. And you can see as you spread it, it just looks better. And that's what I did here. Because I was doing the video, I didn't want to do too light an application, but you can actually do a much lighter application. It looks very, very pretty, a little bit softer. I wanted you to be able to really see the color and the texture, and I really like the texture. It's almost like a matte kind of a thing where it really does soak into your lips, and it dries down pretty much completely. If I kiss my lips now, I get just a very slight ring. Very slight. In a few minutes it won't do that at all. But you can see, even with just a tiny bit of the product, you get a ton of it on your wrist. And this lasts a good 2.5, 3 hours on me. It does slightly stain the lips, and that's very typical of a lot of the Korean lip products I've tried, which is they're super vibrant to begin with, but then you get this really nice stain. It's not one of those kind of icky, unnatural looking ones. It just kind of fades into a gradual, softer look. Okay, next product. Ladykin Aqua Exfoliator for Body. 150 milliliters, a full-size product. Enriched with cellulose components from papaya and pineapple extracts, the Aqua Exfoliator for Body removes all bodily dead skin cells and impurities without having to scrub down hard enough to stimulate sensitive skin. So you spray this product all over your body. It comes like this. I'm not going to spray it on camera because it's a liquid. It's just, you can see. Mine did not come fully full. It leaked a little bit. It did have a little thing on top of it to control the leakage, but it still leaked a little bit. And then you have this little switch here where you turn it on and off. And so you spray this all over your body, and then you kind of gently like scruff like this to get the skin off. I find, first of all, I love products like this. I just love the elegance of the solution that you just spray this on and then you just scruff off the outer icky skin, and you do tend to look better and glowing without it. I find though that when you have skin like here, which is more sun damage or rougher from more exposure to the environment, it peels off more than like somewhere in the inner part of your body, like here, inner wrist, where you have skin that's a little bit more protected and just not quite as damaged. But I do like this product. I don't love it. It didn't peel off a lot. It's a very gentle exfoliation. So I like it, but I don't love it. The Crocus Dual Concealer. Full-size product, they say, is $27, and I will not quote all the prices on this. I always say in every video I do on Memebox, I don't agree with their prices. I think the prices sometimes seem a little high, although they've gotten better. But in every case, almost every case I've gotten a box, I've gotten really good value for my money. The products actually are worth more than the box itself cost me. So the next one, the concealer. Containing an anti-wrinkle concealer and a spot concealer on both ends. This dual concealer is definitely a must-have for when you're heading out for a good night out. It will take care of any extra coverage needed or possible emergencies. So this comes like this, in a box like this. And again, this is a product I actually love. Like this. Like this is an amazing, elegant, smart solution. So on one end, you have this one. And of course, I can't read the Korean, so I'm not sure which one is which. But I think that is the spot concealer. And then you have, but you basically have a sponge and then you have a little brush on the other end. And this is a loose concealer, so it's like more liquid as opposed to those cream ones. You know, the sticks with the cream on the end. This is kind of a looser liquid, and I love this. So I'm lucky that my skin tone is neutral enough and kind of medium to light. So most of the products that are colored end up working for me, not always, but most of them. And this is 02. This color works for me really well. I'm actually going to put a little bit on. But I love the two-ended application. So you can see as I dot it on, it spreads beautifully, it lasts really well, the color works on me. Some people will like this less than I do because the color won't work as well, but I have nothing bad to say about the concealer. Oh, now it looks lighter on this side than the other, that's so funny. Okay, the next one. Hair Velvet Nutrition Injection. I actually have gotten one of these before. For those damaged hair out there, the Velvet Nutrient Injection is here to save the day. Simply apply it throughout your hair, especially the damaged ends after towel drying, and experience a hair cleaning program. So it's like this. And this was actually something I got in my jackpot box, and I absolutely love. Dry skin problems, absolutely, that's me. This one actually helped. The next product, Ava Cosmetics Vitamin Cleansing Dessert. So this you got randomly selected red wine, berry mix, lemon, or coconut cacao. And this is, they say, these yummy vitamin cleansing desserts completely remove makeup and impurities to give you the best down to the pore cleanse feeling. Microbubbles penetrate deep into pores to extract blackheads, whiteheads, and all acne-causing bacteria to give you flawless skin. Okay, so I don't have acne issues. I have dry skin. I love this. This might actually be, I don't know, one of my favorite Memebox products ever. Magic Cream Soap. It comes in a box like this, and this is so cool. I don't want to make a total mess of, I'm going to open it up like this because it's got a little, I've still got my little stopper in here. This is what it looks like, and I got the red wine, which is really, I don't know, kind of a cool concept. This is going to have all kinds of antioxidants and stuff. And the texture on this is so amazing. It smells like grape. To me, this smells like a grape popsicle. You can just see it's got this really amazing, fluffy, whipped texture, which just works really well when it doesn't foam up because this is a cream cleanser. So with a cream cleanser, you know, this is the first step in your cleansing process, which is going to get rid of all those oil-based things. I love this cleanser. I think it's just, like I said, probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite Memebox product ever. Okay, 6. Ooh, 23-year-old. I can't pronounce it. Airlanic Pore Mask. It's a full-size product, but it is a one mask. This unique pore mask is in the form of a syringe, which contains gel-type ampule for tightening enlarged pores and fighting against any blemishes on the nose and cheeks, the most sensitive and oily parts of your face. So I don't have oily skin again, but it comes like this, and I've used part of this. So it comes, this is going to be hard to get out, with this little ampule, and you can see I've used part of it. And then it has these little, actually I'm not going to take this one out, I'm going to take the one that I used out, which I've also put lipstick on and everything, but you basically get this kind of thing that goes on your nose like that. So I started out with this. I put this on here, and let's go rogue here. I didn't like this application. Maybe it's just because I don't have that nose thing, but first of all, this has way more, in my opinion, than to uses, and you only get 2 of the little nose masks, which is good you get 2, but I actually spread this all over my face, and it does have a slight tingling feeling to it. You're supposed to keep it on your face for, what did it say, 30 minutes? And then rinse it off, and it's kind of, when you rinse it off, it's kind of like a gel, slippery kind of a feeling. I was actually curious about the pore thing, because as I've gotten older, I can see more pores on my face, and I will say I actually did notice a slight difference in the pores. I mean, it's not like, you know, I turned back the time and went back 20 years, but I did see a slight difference. So I do like this product, and I'm probably not the best to comment on whether it cleared up blackheads, given that I had none, but I did like it for kind of the pore thing. You know what? These things work. Pure Best Galactomes. They say this is a full-size product. I'm not buying that. But anyway, this is the size, and this, I can't pronounce this, Galactomes works not only to lock in moisture while your skin within your skin, but also get rid of any residue piled up in your pores and remove any signs of lines along your contours, delivering an overall effect of more translucent, naturally glowing skin. So you're supposed to take 1 or 2 drops and put this on your skin. Okay, the reason why I'm making a face as I read that is, I don't know, I should have researched this a little bit more, but no, I shouldn't have. So this is what's in a lot of the essences. This is in the SK2, this is in the Secret Key, this is in the Misha, the Galactomes. It's kind of a yeast extract, and is it for acne? Yeah, it helps for acne, but it does a lot of other things. It helps kind of regenerate your skin, and for me, actually, this has been one of the products, not this particular brand, but this general Galactomes kind of product that's had the biggest impact on my skin. So yes, you can use this for oily skin, and from what I understand, if you have oily skin, it makes a tremendous difference too, but it also works really great on dry skin. So, okay, Memebox, great product, and I really liked this version of it, the 90, what is it? They say 100% Galactomes, and most of them are around the 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%, well over 50%, so this is more concentrated. I really like this product. But Memebox, you get a little ding for your description, which I think actually undersells the product. So you're getting dinged for underselling, not overselling. 8, Secret Key Color Recipe, the Pink Cream. Full-size product. Secret Key's Color Recipe, the Pink Cream specifically targets sign of fine wrinkles and lines on your face and works to tighten and lift up dry, sagging skin for a more youthful, healthier looking complexion. I'm a huge Secret Key expert. Ooh, I can see, yes, this has been leaking. My whole box is, ooh, gross. Leaking everywhere. Sorry, everything's wet now. I'm gonna have to clean that up in a minute. This is what it looks like. Secret Key is a huge secret obsession of mine, and I like these gel type creams. I just like how they absorb really easily into the skin. So this is another win for me. Overall, as much as I hate my leaking going on here, I really love this product, so that's why it's actually a lot less full than it was at the beginning of the video. So now we know the culprit is coming out of my box now. Be careful with that, it does leak. Other than that though, I really like this box. I'm really actually very, very happy with it. So trying to clean up my mess. I'm so compulsive about stuff like that. I would totally recommend this box. Anyway, if you have thoughts, comments, suggestions, if you have this box and have anything else to say, I would love to hear it. I'm still compulsively fixing my mess over here. I'm so sorry about that. I can't help it. Please subscribe on YouTube. Thank you.